Which of the roles did you deal with first?
Well, I did the English group captain first, then the president, and then Dr. Strangelove. I think I enjoyed playing Dr. Strangelove the most there.
Now, to what extent do you personally contribute toward the characterization of that kind? For example, was it your own idea that this hand would keep grabbing at your own throat, or was that written into the script?
No, that as it happened, it was a sort of 50-50, but I mean, Stanley's idea was to have a black glove so that his hand was sort of injured in some nuclear experiment. And then I got it further by thinking that the hand was a Nazi while the rest of him had made the compromise that he could live in America. But this hand here, you see, was still, and used to keep going like this all the time. And then it sort of, you know, got him here, and it went ape, as they say.
Mark, that wasn't a very happy film, really, in the end, was it? He got fed up with playing all these different parts. And, I mean, rumour has it, or Bert will agree with me, I think that he actually sort of pretended he'd had an accident so he didn't have to do the last part.
On the bomb, yeah.
Once Kubrick had finished shooting Sellers in the 3 roles, he then wanted him to play the bomber pilot, Major King Kong, as well. Sellers went along with the idea, for a while.
He was in Pannington Street, and they were rather high curbs, weren't they, if you remember? And this particular day we had I think it was a Buick, it was a left-hand drive thing, so we're over on that side of the road, and he got out, and, oh, he went down, he said, oh, I think I've broken my leg. And he went off to the hospital, and I don't know what, they did x-rays and things, but I don't think he actually broke his leg. But it ended up in plaster. But he really didn't fancy dropping out on the bomb, which Slim Pickens eventually came over and was engaged to do that piece.
When you did the character of Dr. Strangelove, you did that, of course, in a German accent.
Well, I'll tell you something about that. I was stuck, you see, because I didn't want to do just sort of a normal sort of English broken German accent thing. So on the set was a little photographer from New York, a very cute little fellow called Ouija. You must have probably heard of him. And he had a little voice like this. He used to walk around a set talking like this most of the time. He used to go and say, I'm looking for a girl with a beautiful body and a sick mind. And I got an idea. I was really stuck with this, and I thought, you know, Ouija used to get all this stuff, everything. He used to have great big enlarger lenses on the front of the camera and a cloth over his head, and he'd just get ready to do it, and Stanley would say, not now, Ouija. He'd say, okay, and move it all away, you see. So I thought, if I put a German accent on top of that, you see, when it suddenly got this thing, you know, where it's going up here and saying that, and so I got into Dr. Strangelove. So really, it's Ouija. I don't know if he knows it, but it's Ouija.
Well, he does now.